the meantime, we're going to check in with KRQE News 13 anchor Elizabeth Alvarez. Good morning, Elizabeth. Gets today's
I
headlines.
know.
I'm cooling off myself. You know,
See?
I didn't watch the concert, but man, it looked good just by looking at that video clip.
It was amazing.
Yeah, good. All right. Good morning, guys. Good morning to you at home. This morning, state police are now confirming a big story we broke earlier this week. This one about Justin Bieber. Remember it? It is getting all sorts of national attention. Listen to this. Police say Dana Martin, who's already a convicted killer, recruited Mark Stake and his nephew, Tanner Ruan, those two right there, to kill two people Martin knows and pop star Justin Bieber. Stake and Ruan are from Albuquerque. Now, police arrested them before anything happened. Well, headlines about this are all over the country now and all over the world, really. They're on the internet, TMZ, E! Online, plus the LA Times, CBS News, and the Huffington Post are reporting this. Also, the USA Today reporting this as well. So we'll keep you posted as this whole alleged murder for hire plot continues to unravel. The Santa Fe Police Department could be on the hook for a whole lot of money, all because of a man who used to be a police officer there. 7 women are now suing the department, saying that Michael Icecant used his power to stalk them. Now, the suit also says that Police Chief Ray Real, who was with the city's HR compliance at the time, knew what Icecant was doing and did nothing to stop it. Now, we did ask the chief about this back in March, and he made no apologies about how he handled the case.
Any regret, Chief, looking back at that?
Well, again, it was handled according to the policies and procedures. We gave the appropriate advice. We evaluated appropriately. No, I have no regrets.
This isn't the first time Chief Real has been in the spotlight about one of his officers. Carlos Salazar used to be a state police officer when he was accused of sexually assaulting a woman he had arrested at a DWI during a DWI situation at the police station. Well, he ended up quitting and was sued, and despite that, Santa Fe's police department recently hired him. Good news to tell you about this morning. The Albuquerque campus of the New Mexico School for the Blind and Visually Impaired. It is now soon to be getting a fence. Bernalillo County Commissioners approved $50,000 to help pay for an iron fence to go around the school. That's on top of what the city and the state are pitching in. The reason why this is important is because the school has been vandalized so much since it first opened up. Now, the fence cost about $250,000. The school is hoping that by having a fence, it will now keep the people who have been breaking into the school since 2010 out. School officials will think about moving spring break for Albuquerque public school students from March to April for the next school year. This was a proposal that was unanimously approved this week by the APS Policy Committee. The committee says the change would give teachers more time to teach kids what they need to know for the state standards-based assessment test. Now, under the new schedule, spring break in 2014 would be April 14th through the 18th. This is not a done deal yet. The full APS board will have the final say. In just a few hours, this is pretty exciting, Stoller Research Corporation, which is based out of Raton, New Mexico, will break ground for a new building in Rio Rancho. The company was founded back in 1983 and is a research and development company that specializes in state-of-the-art radio geophysics. Their work was used for safety workers or the safety of workers in mines, and now develops projects which protects soldiers in the military from things like improvised explosive devices. The company will bring about 25 jobs to the area, and that number could double over the years. Now, most employees who work for Stoller earn an average about $60,000 a year, so not too bad. Hundreds of people looking for a job made a stop at a big job fair for T-Mobile yesterday. The company is trying to fill about 90 full-time jobs. Look at that line. It's huge. The company has a call center off of Manal. That's what they're hiring for. And now for most of those folks that we talked to out there, this wasn't the first time for them trying to find work. T-Mobile's Jefferson call center is hiring as well. That's another one that they have off of Jefferson. Now, if you missed the job fair, you can still apply. Just head over to our website, krqe.com, and you can submit an application online. And lastly, this morning, more troops are coming home. The New Mexico Guard is holding a welcome home ceremony today for New Mexico soldiers who are returning from a 9-month deployment in Egypt. The ceremony will happen at the Santa Ana Star Center in Rio Rancho. It's going to happen at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Currently, there's approximately 45 New Mexico Guardsmen that remain deployed in Egypt. Great time. So glad that they are coming home safe and sound. That wraps it up for me. Be sure to tune in every morning on KRQE News 13 beginning at 4:30 a.m. for all your latest news, weather, and traffic updates. We're going to send it back to Matt and Nikki.
Thanks, Elizabeth. There you are, back in the box.
Back in the box, in the news section.
Untouchable. It was a pleasure to have you close up and personal.
Yeah, it was fun. So
and
have fun,
now
Matthew.
you've swapped boxes. There you go.
We have a little bit, but Elizabeth needs to still pay attention to this.